Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. A three from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Morant. Miller outside. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Here's Wembanyama. And here's Leonard from three. The offensive rebound. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Some big guys struggle. At the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Morant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the rejection by Jackson. It's Miller on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gervin. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Battier's shot. Good.
And if he's feeling it, Battier will shoot the three. The defense has to be prepared for that.
Pass to Leonard. Duncan outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Duncan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Memphis leading by 4. Gasol a screen. Battier for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
To the middle. Back to Leonard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Gasol gets it to go.
And that's your all-star center. Gasol making a play. He gives this team a lot of size and a lot of toughness on both ends.
Wembanyama outside. Drills it from outside. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. Morant with it. Guarded now by Duncan. To the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
An active scorer. Miller excels at putting pressure on defenders, really forcing them into a compromised position.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Gasol on the wing. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best.
21.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Inside. Outside for Jackson. Gasol a screen. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Pass to Battier. Back to Morant. Battier outside. Over in the corner, Gasol. Jackson with the screen. Unloads from 13. Misses off the right eye. Spurs trail by 5. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Morant. The layup missed.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Out to Miller. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Miller's got 9.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it, but look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Pass to Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen. Leonard, no luck. Memphis leading by 5. Battier outside. Here's Jackson. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Jackson with the screen. Pass to Morant. Drops in the tray. Morant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Sinks the triple.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
And here is Gasol. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Leonard with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. And Mike Miller gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
1:11 left to play here in the half. Wembanyama, a screen. Duncan high post. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Leonard's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Gasol. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wembanyama looking it over. Nobody near Leonard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Gervin. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And both free throws good for Gervin.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Allen outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. He takes it in. Duncan knocks it loose.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket, good. Gasol's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis. Gervin in the post. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Allen, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Duncan. Front pass the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Duncan's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio. Here's Gasol. Allen outside. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Duncan in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And now a 5-point Spurs lead. Here's Allen. Pass to Gasol. Doesn't go for it. Good defense by Wembanyama. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Battier outside. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shane Battier, and that's good. Battier's got 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Pass to Miller. Gay outside. Gasol inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
Spurs leading by 4. Now Wembanyama, defended by Gasol. Pass to Gervin. A 3 from Wembanyama. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Second personal foul.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gervin with it. 8 points for him. Takes it inside. Here's Leonard. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 16.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Gay with it. Leonard picks him up. Down low. Pass to Gasol. It's intercepted. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. He can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Gervin attacking. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Miller. Gay outside. 6 on the shot clock. Tim Duncan with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 5. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For San Antonio, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Yeah, and how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
And here is Gervin. He's got 12. Screen by Leonard. Over Gay. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been
43.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Outside Leonard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio. Gay scanning before. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Wembanyama. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Battier. Drops in the layup for 2.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
Spurs leading by 6. Gervin in the post. It's Wembanyama, top of the key.
I got yours.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Duncan. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Spurs lead by 8.
You got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
It's Gay on the way. Memphis moving it around. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Wembanyama outside. Wide open. No good off the front iron.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Left side, Miller goes back up. The shot, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Pass to Duncan. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
San Antonio calls timeout. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He demanded something of his guys. He said, "I'm not satisfied yet, are you?" You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe. Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Battier with it. Robinson picks him up, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
David Robinson. First personal foul. First team.
Gay drives in. Out to Battier. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, Memphis no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Gay. Jackson with the screen. Elbow shot. Gay, that's good.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Now, here is Robinson. And another turnover here by San Antonio. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Pass to Battier. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's San Antonio now. They've led by as much as 10. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Memphis ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gay with no one around. No good on the triple. And the Spurs pushing it up now. A three from Leonard. San Antonio again missing.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And this is why Battier is out there. He's terrific at coming up so big for his team.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gervin outside. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. A three from Wembanyama. That shot is off. Now a timeout called by Memphis. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by.
My son needs some milk.